What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, do yourself a favor, subscribe, hit that bell notification, come join the team because we getting baddies over here. All right, speaking of baddies, before I get into this video, I know y'all probably trying to get a baddie with a fatty, or you got a baddie with a fatty that's trying to call you daddy, right? And you might be struggling with it, or you know what I mean? Everything was smooth until it wasn't. Guess what? Half off on one-on-one Zoom calls. First link in the description. Get it right now before it goes back up. I want to make sure everybody that needs the help, you know what I mean, outside of these videos, because you know every situation is different, and I want to make sure I give you guys that personalized experience. Yeah, make sure you book right now, half off. And today's video, 5 things women notice instantly about you that they don't say out loud. You know what I mean? You might never, ever hear these words uttered from a woman's mouth, okay? They keep it a secret. They go tell their girls, girl, you know that he did it, and he didn't do that, and he had this, and he didn't have that, and blah, 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 blah. They judging you. You might be like, nah, Missy, she's just a sweet soul. She's just to herself. She just, if she to herself, she processing all the information. First thing she gonna notice, bow, your shoes. What kind of shoes you got on? Missy, that ain't important. It's not important? You lying to me or yourself? I'm confused, because it is important. It's not the most important thing in the world, but it's definitely something that if you ask a large majority of women, they're gonna say the first thing that they notice is a man's shoes. Because if you are wearing, let's say you're wearing Jordans, right? I love wearing Jordans. I have go-to Jordans that I wear pretty much all the time. Right? You can style that with a fit, like you going out, you going to a party, or you just chilling, you doing everyday casual routines, or you going to hoop, you're athletic too. She's trying to figure out which one is it. It's all in one, baby. Or, you know what I mean? You got Timberlands on, you know what I mean? You try to step out. It's either really cold or you just really stylish. I feel like that's a shoe that's definitely, it leans more towards like, I'm really trying to show, I'm really trying to be stylish. Or you're wearing New Balance. You know what I mean? New Balance is coming back in style, and you know, it could mean that you are just like cozy, casual, kicking it, cool, vibing, or you got some dad shoes on. I don't know. It's all an interpretation on whatever it is you're trying to represent yourself as, because what you wear has a lot to do with who you are, social on occasion. You know what I mean? I like to pop out, but then I like to stay low key. It's just is what it is. This beanie though is definitely a pop out type of vibe. You know, I'm trying to be outside. But yeah, man, women will often check to see if your clothes are clean, right? Like, are they just dirty? Because if you keep your shoes clean, that probably means that you keep other areas in your life clean. If you keep them dirty, your life might be a mess, you know? And the attention to detail is everything. So make sure that you have shoes that are appropriate for every occasion. You wanna go to a nice dinner, you got some nice dress shoes. You wanna go to church. I mean, you don't have to have dress shoes for that. But like for church, you know what I'm saying? You might have some dress shoes. For dinner, you might have some nice, like just business casual. You know when people say just business casual for interview? That's the type of shoes you probably gonna have. Anyways, I think you guys get it. Just make sure you have different pairs, different varieties of shoes, so that you have options, so that you can be like, all right, I'm gonna throw this on. She'll be like, okay, I know that he's paying attention to what he putting on his feet. All right, this next one is kind of 2-in-1. It's grooming. Grooming and scent, right? Grooming, women are gonna notice if you take care of yourself. You know, if you take care of your face by, you know, moisturizing, washing your face, keeping it clean. If you got pimples and acne all over your face, you need to figure it out. All right, you need to get that together. I don't know if you got like something going on with your skin. If you do, you still need to figure it out. You know, to your best of your ability. You might be working on it endlessly. Find something that works for you. Consult with the doctor, you know what I mean? Not just to attract women, but for yourself. It will help build your confidence and make you just be a more confident person. Also, your scent. If you don't smell good, women are not gonna be attracted to you. That's why, bow! I made the best smelling cologne for under $100. Right now, it's only $50. Not only is it under $100, it's half of that, $50. You smell good, women want to be close to you. I'm not just saying this because I want to sell you this. I do, link in the description. But it's reality, right? I get compliments on how I smell, like a lot of compliments. Oh my God, you smell so good. Like not just like, oh, you smell nice. Like you smell good, like good with like 10 O's in it. They be all close. I'm like, y'all back up off me. But you like it though, right? Magnetic for real. All right, number 3 is confidence. Confidence or your lack of confidence. These are things that women pick up on instantly. Do you walk in the room with your, shoulders back, chest out, head held high, looking like you own the room? Not arrogance. Arrogance is completely different. But if you have confidence, you're looking like you are worthy of being in whatever room and whatever situation that you're in, then women will respect that. They will be gravitated towards that. If you look like you're just slouching and you're insecure, just not confident, closed off. Why would somebody want to come up to somebody that's closed off and just reserved? Like, yeah, you could be to yourself, but you could be confident to yourself. Like, I'll just be chilling. I'll just be social, but on occasion, you know what I mean? I'll be in the cut, chilling. Like, yeah, like they want to get to know me. Like, a lot of times women come up to me and they're like, oh my gosh, you're so mysterious. Like, I like your vibe. Like, you're not doing too much, but I could tell like you're confident. Little words coming out of your mouth. Not making it up. All right. And I just be like, yeah, I'm just chilling, Oh my God, yeah, I really like that. Everybody else here is just doing too much. Not me, not me. You know what I'm saying? All right, this one right here is a very big one. Very, very crucial to your success with women, because a lot of guys don't pay attention to this, and it screws them, right? How you treat other people. I'm talking about waiters, cashiers, homeless people, your mama. Like, how do you treat people? How do you treat your close friends? These are all very, very important things, because if you are treating people that you look at as beneath you and you're acting like you're better than other people, but you treat her very well. Like, nah, like I'm just worried about making sure she knows I treat her good, but I don't really, care about all these other people. I just dismiss people and brush them off. Telltale sign. You're not Himothy, You're not a good person. You cannot claim to be Himothy or Alpha Andy and treat people poorly. All right, so don't be calling yourself that and thinking you just better than other people, because you're not. We all equal. All right, so treat people nice, treat people with respect, and that'll turn her on. Treat people with respect, and it will get her wet. All right, the last one. Eye contact. Eye contact and being present in the moment. Are you being present? Are you paying attention to what is going on in this current moment? Are you elsewhere? Are you thinking about other things? Are you worried about tomorrow or what happened yesterday, or your boss, damn near firing you? Like, what are you worried about right now? Are you just in the moment? Do you have solid eye contact? Because eye contact leads back to having confidence. If you can maintain eye contact with her, she knows you're probably pretty confident. If you have shifty eye contact and you're not really too sure about yourself, turn off. All right? Because really, all women want to do is yap to you about their problems, and you listen to them and care. Right? Like, just be there as a man that is in the moment, right? Because a lot of times we thinking about, okay, what do I gotta do to get to the cheeks? To clap some cheeks and break backs. Chill out. Be in this moment. You moments ahead that might not even happen. If you just in this moment, guess what? It's gonna naturally lead there. So chill, bruh. Be all right. Anyways, that is it for the video for today. If you guys liked it, please do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button down below. Also down below, cop you some Magnetic by Mystic cologne. Book you a one-on-one Zoom call. Half off right now. I'm just saying. Cop you some social on occasion drip. And until next time, focus on you, and the women will too.
I know some biddies in Cali, they'll be calling me daddy. I know some hoes out in Texas, they'll be showing affection.